It was June 2005 that we heard news of a 6-month-old baby that was killed in what appeared to be a robbery at her home in Lansdowne. Questions were raised about why a 6-month-old infant was the only victim of this attack when there were adults in the home at the same time. And a few days later, a woman believed to be linked to the baby's father had been arrested for the murder. That woman was Dina Rodriguez, and what was about to unfold was probably one of the most publicized cases South Africa had seen at that time. The trial lasted 2 years. It was a story that I didn't ever want to not be following. I wanted to be in court every single day. One of my most vivid memories of the case was sitting in the courtroom, and unannounced, the autopsy photos were displayed. And I was pregnant with my first child at that time. And I remember sitting in the media benches and looking at these photographs of baby Jordan on the autopsy table, and then feeling my own unborn child move. And it was one of the hardest days, I think, both professionally and personally for me. We had 2 families completely gutted by this crime. We had 4 men who, 2 of whom were very, very young, had been paid a minimal amount to kill a defenseless child. And we had the murderer, who I remember Judge Bashir Wagley describing as evil personified. It changed the landscape of how court cases and the interest that people had in court cases in South Africa.